this best of 5.
There we go. Game 4. Man, can we get 5? That would be amazing if we could get 5.
It absolutely would be. We're going to go ahead and intro these players, though. In the yellow, we have viOLet, the current reigning champion.
He just lost a round, though.
He's still the current reigning champion, man.
He is the champ, and I'm forever in his debt for winning the first 3. I told you I'd be biased to viOLet until someone beats him, and I still am. viOLet is still dominating this entire thing. But in the red,
we've got Suppy of the team xSixSuppy. I don't know how many of you guys know anything about the team xSixSuppy. We've got some good members on there. They had actually 3 people playing in the tournament tonight. So brought a lot of the team over, said, hey guys, have some fun. Suppy making a fantastic run, taking out Jarubi with some dominating Zerber's Terran play.
Yeah. And some really nice ZVZ in that last round there. Suppy was opening up with the 11 pool, and then in the end of the day, out macroing viOLet, who with the 14 pool came out. Unbelievable, man.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see. And yeah, there really wasn't a lot of damage done, but look at this viOLet. This is super aggressive. viOLet has thrown down the super early pool. He wants to end this. He's done the double extractor trick. This was an 8 pool, guys. And
yes,
he might just flat out take this. What is Suppy doing? Suppy is doing his 11 pool build.
Well, hey, that might actually work out with the defender's advantage, eh?
It might.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. viOLet, though, his pool about to finish up.
Consistency is the key to success, gents.
This Overlord is going to pop. He's going to make 3 Zerglings. And will he pull drones? That's the real question. Because of course, if you bring the 2 drones, then you can just say, make 2 spines. And that is so hard to hold off. And Suppy makes the queen first. Oh, Suppy, you need Zerglings, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Because there are Zerglings from viOLet on the way. Are they going to sneak past this Overlord? Yes, they are.
Amazing.
When is he going to see this? I don't think he's going to see it till it's at his base.
Yeah.
And this is so bad for Suppy. Suppy, of course, still not making any Zerglings.
Oh, boy. Well, we're going to have to see when these...
two more lings on the way. Suppy saw those, but is he going to suspect this? I don't think so. 2 lings on the way. Zergling speed. The queen about to pop up. He needs to hold on to that queen. The 6 lings show up in the base.
Panic.
What is Suppy's reaction? Oh, to panic, of course.
Panic!
He's going to run around, try and delay time. Oh, look at that. Pretty good engagement there for Suppy, but he needs to be careful. 8 lings now in his base. He's got his own lings out now. I mean, and this is one of those times where you just need to be so careful. He's got his Zergling speed started, though, so if Suppy can live...
Yeah, if he defends this well, he's in business, and I think viOLet knows
viOLet actually killed off an Overlord with that queen. That's amazing game sense out of him. And look at this. viOLet just droning behind this, actually. viOLet getting his own speed started as well. Suppy is going to have to make 2 Overlords, and he probably will make lings.
Well, we see Suppy with the faster speed on his lings. We're going to have to see what he does in the next couple rounds here of production to show what he's actually going to do.
This is actually very interesting out of Suppy, so maybe not overreacting to viOLet's ploy, because viOLet has gone back to making drones. No, I'm sorry, viOLet now making 12 lings. viOLet made a few drones there for a little bit. He's got the 2 queens out. He's blocking the ramp with them, but I think this is going to be a huge speedling all-in out of viOLet, and Suppy needs to get that Baneling nest up. He has enough gas to do it.
Suppy speedlings hitting the front door of the base there, but we're completely denied by the seal-off by the queens.
Absolutely, and Suppy kind of knows something up, says, okay, Spine Crawler, but look at this viOLet throwing down the Baneling nest. So viOLet, actually, yeah, throwing down the Baneling nest says, okay, well, I'm just going to make nothing but lings and banelings and then go kill you. And, I mean, with that super early pool, he bought himself time to get those drones up, get the composition he wanted, and will Suppy be able to hold it? He's got the Roach Warden on the way. I don't know if it's going to be in time, though. We'll have to see a second. Is this a second spine going down?
Well, here they come, and viOLet's even going to split off half his force to deal with the Zerglings that are entering his own base right now, but you can see the main attack headed out towards Suppy's base, and there is nothing back to deal with this.
And he cancels the hatch. That is definitely the right move, but I think Suppy has lost this game right now. These Zerglings are going to stream right in past this, and oh no, I mean, this queen is going to go down for sure. Does he have anything in production? No roaches in production. That Roach Warren is finished. Baneling Nest on the way, but hold on.
Well, he was able
Suppy
to
just
survive.
cleaned that up.
Yeah.
But their banelings being morphed in the main. Looks like 8 workers killed for viOLet.
And
Some
here we
more
go
lanes
into the
coming
micro.
after these. And Suppy actually cleaning up all of those Zerglings there. So
All right, there's the numbers, folks.
So
Enjoy.
viOLet slightly ahead in the worker count, and look at this, viOLet droning behind this. I mean, and this is one advantage, guys, or one example here, guys, of why ZVZ is so hectic sometimes. It seems like such a strange matchup and confusing matchup to play. It's simply because, in a situation like this, as soon as one person starts attacking, they can make drones behind it, and by the same token, as the instant that you drone and your opponent does not, you often die.
Nice group of Zerglings here. Going to hit in front of viOLet's base. We'll see what's going on his ramp here. 2 queens still there, able to deny that.
But Suppy now has the ability to make banelings if he wishes. So we'll have to see if that's what he decides to do. It looks like 1 Zergling down here. viOLet's got a word on that one. Says, I'm going to take you out. Hatch going down now for viOLet. So viOLet finally going for that. And Suppy, of course, had to cancel his expansion.
And he doesn't look to be planning on remaking. Well, he does have a lot of minerals banked. I wonder what his plan is here.
2 defensive Banes there for Suppy, and that was a huge hit there. So exactly the kind of thing you want to do in Suppy's position, taking out a lot of Zerglings for the cost of 1 Baneling. Very cost effective.
That was amazing. Wow, what a great play there. Okay, well, we see the second on its way up there for viOLet, about halfway done.
viOLet has switched over to that Roach production. He's got 5 more in production right now. And Suppy really needs to take his expansion, finally dropping it down. He's actually been droning quite a bit, so if we jump to the units tab, it looks like Suppy actually ahead in the drone count, 21 to 20. So Suppy with some pretty good droning going down. I mean, that's exactly what you need to do. Creep Tumor, probably going to go down soon.
That's a lot of banelings there.
It is a lot of banelings. That's quite a few defensive banelings. And, I mean, his opponent has switched over to this roast production. He's going to see that now and go, oh, I shouldn't have made those banelings. But it is too late now, Suppy. You can't unmorph banelings. Once they've morphed, you can't split them back off into individual Zerglings. But look at this counterattack going on. This is so smart. There's no more wall off anymore. Is he going to be able to get the queen? No. Looks like going to go for this queen. No, not that one either. Too many lings out. But this roach push is so scary. He's going to have to cancel this hatch again, I think. And viOLet doing a fantastic job of keeping his opponent on 1 base while he has his second up.
All right, let's see what kind of production comes out for viOLet to follow up this push here. And he's going to go with 12 lings to back up these roaches here. This is a huge, scary, giant force here. And completely denying that expansion here of Suppy is huge for viOLet. He could probably be content just sitting right out here.
Absolutely. I mean, and this is the thing. Like, he can take these roaches, just kind of hang out here, go back home and make nothing but drones, which is exactly what we see him doing. And the burden is on Suppy to be aggressive and move out against that.
Only a matter of time in this situation here when you're able to freely control the map and freely drone up like viOLet can in this situation.
Oh, and look at that. viOLet getting one roach baited up into that trap that was laid there by Suppy. So clever of you, Suppy. Unfortunately, there are a lot more roaches waiting.
Unfortunately, there's 12 more out there, Holmes. Yeah, okay, well, I think he finally got the count there.
Oh, and I'm not sure if this is the best move from Suppy. This might bait the attack. No, looks like viOLet going to pull
Here come
on
the
back.
Zerglings in from the south side, though, and they're going to make the run by. Are the Banelings going to be enough to do the job?
The Banelings take out all those Zerglings.
Nice.
That was a great engagement for Suppy.
Yeah.
And viOLet turning tail and coming on home. Suppy says, okay, now is my chance to expand. He really needs to take advantage of that and go ahead and do it, because if we look at the workers tab, viOLet's up at 35 workers, and Suppy is at 25, so a 10-worker differential. And Suppy, you need to turn around with these. This is going to be a very bad move.
There we go. I think he heard you, brother.
Apparently listening to the voice of reason says, I do not want to overextend.
We got him on
Pulls
Skype
back.
right now. We got him on Skype. Okay, well, back in the Suppy base right now. We see the spine crawler going down. We're going to try to make a safer expand here with all these roaches. You should be able to at least let the thing pop. But here's the thing, fully saturated in viOLet's base with all of these drones.
And viOLet looks like he's going for Burrow as well as going for, the Glio reconstitution. That is, of course, roach speed for those of you who do not speak StarCraft. And 2 spines going down. He wants to defend this position. wants to finally get this natural up, which is of course a good thing. But we will have to see. I mean, what both players end up doing. viOLet definitely in the economic lead. He's continuing to drone. He's got the supply lead as well. I mean, just looking at the unit counting station really quickly, 47 drones to 26 drones, now up to 28. So viOLet, I would say, in the commanding lead here. He even has a bigger army.
Well, you see Suppy with the supply block right now, and it's been that way for quite some time. He's got some minerals banked up there, and I like the defense here. I think he's really going to have to drone his face off, though, if he wants to get caught back up here, and maybe we can, maybe I can just pop.
And I mean, look at this. viOLet already taking his third base. Yeah, I mean, the worker supply is starting to catch back up for Suppy, but 5 more drones in production for viOLet, so he is not stopping. What do we see? Do we see the layer done for both players? We have the roach speed and the +1 attack going down there. A little bit of a Zergling or a roach run in here. Not going to be too successful.
He sniped that queen off, though. That was at least 1+ for viOLet. And now we see the split roach forces here. Actually good for viOLet to engage. I was surprised that he didn't. Did he reveal that? He did. He revealed
the burrow. So we do see the Overseer now going down for Suppy. He says, okay, well, you've got burrow, so I just need to keep an Overseer with my army at all times, so I know what's up with you.
I wonder what kind of battle that would be.
viOLet is actually going to be behind in the upgrade war. Interestingly enough, Suppy has got that +1 about to finish. viOLet is not anywhere close to that. I think Suppy knows this and is trying to engage once that +1 finishes. Not going to be successful, though.
Here's the thing. We see some interesting upgrades going on, and I was just checking to see if he had any infestors out already. But we've got some nice. Is that the ventral sac, or what is that? What is that?
That is the pathogen glands. So you can, of course, get those up. But hold on, look at this. We've got the army playing Ring Around the Rosie here. 2 free roaches going down, and
the
this
entire
is
roach army
not a great
viOLet.
position for viOLet to be in.
Tanking
Take
through the
a couple Zerglings to the face, and then he's just going to burrow up. But, oh, hold on. I mean, this is exactly what Suppy was looking for. He's got the +1 attack. viOLet doesn't. And Suppy going to have to cancel that. Does get to cancel off in time. That was super close. Yeah. Immediately remakes as he chases those roaches away.
He does have the roach numbers right now, and that's the big plus. However, the big plus for viOLet in this situation, she's got 5 droned up third right now.
And
there's
5
a ridiculous
infestors
amount
on the way as well.
Look at him baiting the roaches into his base.
That
just in
could
time
be
for
so
them to
huge
pop.
in the infestors pop.
Oh,
but Suppy, be careful. Suppy gonna lose so many roaches to that fungal. viOLet with the huge surround. Another great fungal going down. Suppy able to pick off one of those infestors. More reinforcements coming in. And Suppy has the upgrade advantage, but not the fungal advantage. Suppy needs to pull back and be a little bit more careful with that roach count. He has the +2 on the way. Has he started his own infestors yet? No, we don't see an infestation pit down at all for Suppy. So just sticking with the mass roach.
And, take a look at the supply, folks. 98 to 160 right now. viOLet in a
and this could do
lead.
so much damage. If he can sneak these infestors into the third, yeah, he's just laying down infested Terrans here. That's what all that is. And there they all go.
Right as it pops. Great
right
timing.
as it pops. So amazing timing. He's going to have to pull his forces there. And at the same time, viOLet pushing up toward the main. No, looks like Suppy going to split his forces. Is he? No. He's just going to lose this hatch. I think he's just going to lose the hatch.
You have to let it ride because he's got all those roaches. You got to deal with them, We're going to watch that hatch go down there to the infested Terran. And they're going to stick around to take out some additional forces. Very nice right there by viOLet.
Of course, using his burrow to heal up his roaches. This is so smart, guys. If you are a Zerg player in ZVZ, get your burrow. Absolutely. Because
I'm loving the burrowed move with the infestors.
Well, I mean, not even the with the roaches. You don't even need burrowed move for your roaches. All you need is burrow, because then you can get into an engagement, pull back, and completely heal up. And look at this. He's just going to bring the same noise back again with more infested Terrans. How is Suppy going to deal with this? Look at this. viOLet taking the gold, taking this base over here. Yeah. He's going to be on 5 bases. I can't remember the last time I saw a ZVZ on 5 bases.
It's true. It is. Hey, just in time for the hatch to get dropped, we're going to see some infested Terran come out. Now, what's your choice here? I mean, if we were talking about, like, would you agree with just throwing it right down like that, or would you wait for it to get a little further along?
I mean, I think that, you know, the choice there by... oh, and hold on, these infestors going to try and sneak into the main here. But there is an Overseer out now. He needs to leave one of those right there. You know, kind of the interesting choice you have is whether you let it finish or not. And I think just forcing the forces out of position was more his aim there. Now, unfortunately, there's going to be a huge engagement.
Yeah.
There's going to be a huge engagement here. And there are Hydralisks in this army, but I don't think it's going to matter. That Fungal is huge, doing so much damage. More Fungal's going to go down soon. Infestor getting picked off, though, but this Infestor still has so much energy. And Suppy going to be out of this game shortly, as I do not think there's any way for him to come back here. So viOLet doubling his supply.
Expect the GG shortly here, folks, as viOLet just rolling his opponent. Wow, I can't believe he didn't just throw it out there right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised as well that he didn't just go for that.
Yeah,
viOLet, of course,
supply is so low, 69 to 180 right now, you guys. Yeah, everybody in chat's already saying it too. GG.
I mean, this is basically GG at this point. There's some infestors sneaking into the main. What are they going to get?
Hey, you can see on your screen what's coming next, you guys. We're going to talk to Suppy, and we're going to see
And the GG
exactly what it's like to try to face off against viOLet in this
out of
situation
Suppy
here, you guys. Stay with us. We got some interviews for you next, maybe a free-for-all afterwards. I'm not sure, but champion of rundown number 4, ladies and gentlemen, viOLet. The dynasty continues. Who's going to step up and take him down, folks? Are you, Poo Dunk?